newspaper that it came out that yes, you met the governor on this and asking for a probe. So I've written a letter to the Chief Minister so that we will go for an independent inquiry, which means it will be judicial inquiry. And I was just requesting them if they could within a month, or of course maybe they take 2-3 months, I don't know. So like I've written there, you have seen why I'm so much interested, because since my Mrs. is there as a member of MPSC. So what I feel is that it was very clear that there is a Supreme Court ruling in which 87.5 is the written, 12.5 is the personal. And not only that, you know why this ruling comes? It comes because there were irregularities in the Assam Public Service Commission on being inquired by the, I don't know, maybe CBI or some department. It was found out that it was true. Until date, the chairman of the Assam Public Service Commission is in jail. So, no commission in the decision of the Supreme Court. Of course, they have their point in which they said that as if the question was corruption and all this was mentioned. Okay. So, what I feel is that, give respect, not all of you, but some of the press, press is the fourth pillar of democracy. Some of the press, they publish on hearsay, which I feel that it's high time in a modernized society that press investigate. And I think the fall of Nixon is because of the press. You just imagine the most powerful person on earth in those times, Watergate, is because of the press. So investigate, and then people will have to go to jail. So this is what I feel with the press. I'm not mentioning to all of you. If you just base on hearsay, you will know better. It is yellow journalism. If you do with your investigation and all this, then you will find out the true facts. And whoever did it, they will be punished. So you see, another thing is what I've seen these days is that people are going everywhere, corruption. Now, like always, the blame is NPP, and I find that this is actually it's only politics. If you have the guts, see Pala, what did he do? He talk on drugs and bring the name of Deputy Chief Minister. Okay, if it is wrong, so he will be poor by 100 crores. If it is right, the Deputy Chief Minister will be in jail. No? It should be like this. Don't generalize. You find out, you pinpoint. And I'll tell you, we were speaking, me and my missus. She said, well, if they find I've done it, I'm ready to go to jail. And if the independent inquiry will mark this today, so that we put this question, if the independent inquiry find that my missus is involved today, next day I resign as member of parliament, you please put it in the paper so that people will know. So that they'll know what type of substance, what type of a man of substance I am. So this is what I want to bring to the press. I want that.
Can you highlight a little judicial inquiry as you mentioned, especially what was that allegation against your missus?
No, there's no allegation. It was generalized. So I thought, but she was there. I feel that it is like, like what I said here, tarnished to the image of my family, Like last time, nobody of you will know about that YouTuber, but it came out under comments, which I feel it is unwarranted. I should not get it. So that's why. And last time when I I did not file a case against the YouTuber. I filed against his channel, because from his channel came those remarks which I call them, I call them negative vultures. Because it's very sad today that social media is always negative. Actually, it should be positive. Of course, he apologized to me thrice. So I feel since it's the first time, so I withdraw that. And I got the thing here also when he sent the apologize.
Well,
I sent a letter to him. That was a letter to him. I met him personally. I said, I want this. At least my missus is my better half to clear my name. And if it's found right, I will step down like I told you. If it's found right today, they find that she has done something wrong, next day I step down as well.
But there is a charge of nepotism.
Yes.
It's perhaps it's not only your family, maybe many other. We don't know that, but there is a charge of nepotism. Do you think that?
Yes, the thing is like this. That's why I said investigative journalism. Of course, my missus joined from 2018. Even before 2018, once that Supreme Court ruling was there, you go and see those who passed. You know, one IIT person who passed from IIT, Kharlukhi, he was in a big firm, but he came here. He is one of the topper of the MCS. And you'll see, at least in many of, at least from 2018, where my missus was there, most of the people are from rural areas who top, and people who don't have the facilities as what was happened, but people who are hardworking. So they perform well. And like I told you, the Supreme Court is very clear. 87.5 is written, 12.5 is personal. Suppose like a person is 30 marks ahead of another person, then if you give that 30 marks, you put an RTI, that members, whoever they are, Assam Public Service Chairman Commission, clear example, they will be put in jail.
Do you think that even the